Guys, it's not easy being black. Hearted. It's not really a joke, I'm just an asshole. AJ's over there like he's surprised about it. Like, oh, this is the first time I've seen it. Dude, I've talked to you. You know this, man.
I just didn't expect you to confess it on stage.
Dude, I'll confess anything. Ask me a question. Blue. Power Rangers? Any Power Rangers fans here? That's coming back. Got me more frisky than a frisky cat. I don't know, guys, I don't know sex euphemisms that well. So usually if I'm in the mood, I'm just like, hey, left hand, let's do this. I call my left hand Jill. Jill's very loving. She's always done all my homework for me. Make sure my food gets cut up into small enough bites. Jill's amazing. Really hates to cuddle though. Well, and you know, ever since this whole amputation thing, like, did you guys know that lotion is used to moisturize your skin? Like, what the hell? People have known this and nobody told me. Oh, I know it prevents ashiness. Then again, I'd have to leave that thing alone long enough for it to get ashy. Seriously, guys. Like Pat said, I've met a lot of awesome people doing this comedy thing. Some people have asked me for advice. My advice is, like a chronic masturbator, just do you. And that's what you clap at. Masturbation jokes. It's funny because it's believable, isn't it? I know. The other day, some dude called me a monkey. I would have been pissed off, but I happened to be standing at the bus stop eating banana and scratching my head. And with my hair, you can't really go around and be like, hey, fuck off, man. Because then the only retort there is, hey, buy a comb, man. Okay, got me there. So I don't use combs, I use picks. I feel like I'm going to turn Super Saiyan at any point now. Woo! I don't want to do that. Because that would cause a lot of damage.
No.
Not to mention, I don't think I'd be a very good looking blonde.
That was sexy as fuck.
Oh, do you remember Cisco? Exactly. Or when Dennis Rodman went through his Kool-Aid packet phase.
But your leg would be so much easier to put up.
True. Yeah, I got flexibility now. Oh, girl. Is that how you like your counter scrubbed? It's not a euphemism. I like to break into people's house and clean shit. I do. I've been tossing around the idea of starting a YouTube show called Angry Black Ninja. Basically, the premise is somebody does something to piss me off, and I do something just really ridiculous to get back at it. Like, my girlfriend find out she's sleeping with my best friend and all that shit in my bed. I ain't gonna get mad. No. We can talk about whatever. But bitch, you best expect some breadcrumbs on your side of the bed.
Ew.
Fucking run into my car and drive off and not, I'm gonna find out who you are, I'm gonna break in your house, and I'm gonna freeze all your water. Come home on this hot summer day thinking you're gonna drink a bottle of water. It's gonna be solid ice. You know what? Insult me, call me the N-word, that's fine. I'm gonna solve your crossword puzzle. That's how it is in the streets. Can't just go around insulting people and not expect to have your crossword solved. Fuck all that. You know what? Angry Black Ninja. Takes really good care of your daughter because you don't like him and he knows it. I've actually done that. Dude thought he was being a smartass, calling me Muhammad Ali, and I was like, you know what he's famous for, right? Knocking people out. I'm nothing like that, but I treat your daughter really well, so please respect me, sir. We're 6 years of his life. Like, I'm pretty sure I caused her parents' divorce. Because her dad didn't like me, her mom thought I was awesome, and I think that highly of myself. John Mangum, causing divorces since 1983. I'm just joking, my parents are still together. Not together. Like, my dad's in Mississippi and my mom's up here. But I take solace in the fact that, like me, my dad fucked up and he's missing both legs. So, I mean, that's karma, right? 'Cause
Yes.
you guys are really too sympathetic for my dad. I feel like you guys are looking at me and you're like, your dad is just misunderstood. And I'm like, yes, because he has a heavy southern accent. I don't know a damn thing he's saying in his mouth or out of his mouth. He used to tell me to go clean my room, and I would go outside and cut a switch off a tree. He'd be like, why are you doing that? I was like, I don't know, I thought I was going to get an ass whooping. I just got home from school. I assumed I did something wrong. Because that's the kind of kid I was. I was a really horrid little fat fucker. Like you know the kid from Hook?
Yeah,
People used to
fat
think
black kid.
Yeah, people used to think that was me all the time. They'd be like, are you that kid from Hook? Yeah, I'm the kid from Hook. I got so rich that I moved to fucking Omaha, Nebraska. Because that's where I wanted to be. This is where my never land is. Because I'm never going to get the fuck out of here. I'm stuck. I tried to escape once and look what happened.
I thought you got into a Pokemon battle without any Pokemon.
Well, yeah, that too. It depends on how old you are. Like, I love telling kids that because it freaks them the fuck out. I'm like, hey, how'd you lose your leg? Well, you see, I wandered into some tall grass and I didn't have any Pokemon with me. Listen to Professor Oak or Elm or whatever fucking tree they're up to now. I stopped liking Pokemon when they decided to make one a fucking scoop of vanilla ice cream. I was like, this is cool. And then he evolves and he becomes 2 scoops of ice cream. I was like, all right, this is getting silly. His final evolution, he's a fucking ice cream sundae. Who the fuck is gonna be scared of that shit? Like, Pikachu, I choose you. Rocky Road, I choose you. Pikachu's just gonna eat that shit.
Ice cream sundae?
You ain't scaring nobody with fucking ice. And who the fuck kind of kid? Nowhere in the game is anyone proud that they have a Vanillish. And that's its name.
I'm gonna look
Vanillish.
that up. I'm gonna look that up.
Nobody is ever like, oh, hey, I got a Vanillish. People are like, hey, I got a fucking Metapod. Hey, I got a Caterpie. I got a Magikarp. When you're more proud of fucking Magikarp than any other Pokemon, you got problems. And there are actually people that are getting my Pokemon jokes.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That never happens. Usually people are just like, the fuck, dude? What the hell, man? And it's like, well, I said, I got a lot of time on my hands. And the other day, I was on Tinder. Like, I was chatting with this chick and I proposed to her, right? Because she said the magic words. My movie collection consists of nothing but anime and Samuel L. Jackson movies. I was like, bam, will you marry me? And then I quickly rescinded it when she was like, I find Final Fantasy VII way better than Final Fantasy VI. I'm not raising kids with a fucking idiot, okay?
Whoa!
Right?
You could do better.
I already hate her.
I know. I need to be with a woman that respects the power that is Kefka.
I was trying to do the Kefka laugh, I'm sorry.
Pretty much nailed it.
Yeah.
It was 16-bit back then. They couldn't really do a lot with sound design. Like, everything sounded like a cat farting in a litter box. It's like, did I just win this race? Yeah. Why did it sound like a cat farting in a litter box? Super Nintendo, bitch. Think you can do better? No, because I'm 12. Probably could have. Maybe. Any Batman fans in here?
Woo!
Yes. All right. I read a rumor that in the Batman universe there is more than one Joker, which leads me to ask, who the fuck got the Joker wet? You can keep getting him wet so that he multiplies, but if you feed him after midnight, you're on your own. I'm not doing shit about that. I'm not doing shit about it anyway because I'm not Batman. And I find the Joker delightful. It's true. Like, oh, he cut his face off. That's cute. What's Batman got? Oh, Batman's just punching shit. That's cool, I guess. Like, dude, you know you're a detective, right? You can, like, solve this crime by doing something other than punching the shit out of people. And the whole myth that Batman doesn't kill, like, come on. He's had to kill somebody at some point. Like, he's really fucking brutal. If he hasn't killed someone, he's at least ripped someone's arm straight out of their socket. Like, his batarangs alone probably got like thousands of bodies on him. Like, have you ever seen a Batman movie where all the dudes that he beat up were like chilling in the hospital being like, I'm sure glad he didn't kill me? No, because he's killing these motherfuckers. Just because you don't use a gun doesn't mean you're not killing them. Shit still hurts. Whether you shoot me in the forehead with a BB or a 9mm bullet, it's still gonna hurt. I prefer you leave the 9mm out of it though, because I've grown accustomed to this whole living thing. Oh boy, 3 Jokers. There's 3 of them. Spoilers. There's also apparently, this is where I rarely get offended about things, but this is where I really take offense. Because I just found out there's a character called Black Goku, and the motherfucker ain't black! When are we gonna get some black folks other than Oob in the Dragon Ball universe?
Have you seen the black people? They're horrible in Dragon Ball Z. They're so good.
Dude, Mr. Popo is
I was just thinking
adorable.
about Mr. Popo.
He's blacker than
He's black as fuck, Sam.
Blacker than black.
I'm gonna give you a pass on that because you're blind.
Because when,
But I'm just gonna say, if both of us were to walk into the North Omaha precinct of the OPD, he's definitely getting the shit beat out of him before me. Wish your way out of this, motherfucker. How am I doing for time?
you're almost done. You're done. I mean, you wrap up for us. You got a good one for us? You got a good one for us. I feel you got a good one.
Dude, I have a good one somewhere. It's a Tyler Perry joke.
Oh yeah.
I love him.
I'm really glad that Tyler Perry didn't have anything to do with that Johnny Depp movie Black Mass. Because I've attended a few of those. They're boring as fuck. Like, sorry God, I'm just going to wait for the reboot. Right? He's already done it once. That whole flood the earth thing. Where do you think Hollywood got it from? And also, Ben,
Yeah.
Jim Caviezel. He was in Passion of Christ. That dude.
Who was he?
He was
He
Jesus.
was Jesus.
Was he?
Yeah.
He was sexy.
It's the only reason I watch Person of Interest, because that is a person that has caught my interest. And
John's
I'm-
gay.
Actually, I've never really thought about it. We may have had an epiphany here, ladies and gentlemen. And if Ben is right, emphasis on the gentleman. I don't think he is, because I'm thinking about it right now and my dick is going inside my body. Oh shit, Kevin Conroy. There it goes. He may not look like shit, but he's the voice of the goddamn Batman.
The voice.
The voice. Alright, that's pretty much all I got.